Hi, I'm Kelly Newton with Three Fingers Cove Homestead, where I make cute cakes, cupcakes, and more. Stay with me today as we make a cute flower cake and bumblebee cupcakes. For the flower cake, I'll need 1 round cake, 8 cupcakes. I'm going to use vanilla frosting with some green food coloring to make the stem. I'm going to use yellow frosting for the petals, as well as some peanut M&Ms. For the bumblebee cupcakes, I'll need cupcakes, yellow frosting, straight pretzel sticks, mini pretzels, black Twizzlers, mini M&Ms, jelly beans, and fruit slices. Stay with me as we make a flower cake and bumblebee cupcakes. I'm going to begin by frosting all the cupcakes yellow. Now that I have all my cupcakes frosted with yellow, I'm going to set those aside for a moment. I'm going to cut down the center of the cake. I washed my ruler really well. And I'm going to take a steak knife, and I'm going to cut down the center of the cake. So this will be the stem, and here are the leaves. I did mix yellow and blue food coloring together to make green frosting. I'm going to frost the stem and the petals green. This may take 2 coats. I may have to come back. This may be the crumb coat. And then I'll come back with a second coat in just a bit once this firms up. I'm also going to do the inside where I cut the cake with the crumb coat. I was recently asked how I got started making cakes and cupcakes, and when I first got married, we were really on a tight budget. So for my nieces and nephews, I started making them cupcakes and cakes for their birthdays. And I just kept making them even after we could afford different things. I still continued to make cakes and cupcakes for my family, my co-workers, my friends. Because I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy making cakes and cupcakes and Alright, now that we have a crumb coat on all sides of that, I'm going to let that set up a bit. And while it's setting up, I'll go ahead and make some bee cupcakes. For the bumblebee stripes, I'm going to use the black licorice, and I'm going to just cut several strips with my kitchen scissors. and place it right on the cupcake for the stripes. Alright, there's all the stripes. I'm going to insert the toothpick in the bottom of the black jelly bean, and I'm going to kind of roll it around and make a hole for the pretzel, the straight pretzels. I'm just going to insert the pretzel into the jelly bean. I saw Google had a bee a while back on their homepage, and that's what gave me the idea to make a bee cupcake. Alright, I've got a few more antennas made. I'm going to make another bee cupcake. I'm going to add my antennas by sticking the antenna straight down into the frosting. Going to add my M&M eyes. Going to add 2 wings. Standing those up on either side into the frosting. And his stinger. Gonna add that tail on the back. Another bee cupcake. Alright, while we continue to let our green frosting set up on our crumb coat, I am going to place orange peanut M&Ms on the frosted cupcakes, kind of in a V shape. Oops. Tried to get away. And I'll do that on each cupcake for 7 of the cupcakes. Alright, I have all the petals ready with the yellow frosting and the orange M&M, peanut M&Ms. I think that'll look beautiful. Now I'm going to do the center one with brown peanut M&Ms. I'm just gonna make a circle of the M&Ms for the middle part. And just sticking them down in there. Next I'm gonna mix up another batch of green frosting so we can finish the stem and assemble our flower cake. I'm going to finish the second coat on our stem and our leaves. Okay, now we have our final coat on our stem and our leaves, and we're going to assemble the flower cake. We're going to start by placing our first cupcake on. And we're going to continue around. I'm going to place our brown one in the center. One more. We're going to try to scooch that in here. I'm going to lay some green M&M peanuts along the stem here, just to give it a little depth and a little more color and yumminess. I'm also going to outline the leaf. One more on this side, and then we'll outline the other leaf. Last one on this side. Then we're going to add our bumblebees like they're coming toward the flower and surrounding the flower. So there's our bee cupcakes coming to the flower. I hope I inspired you to make some cupcakes in 2022. Thank you for joining me. Until next time.